Hi, my name is Travis Wayne Goodsell. I've been a Mormon from birth and still technically am. I've deciphered Paleo-Hebrew. I've deciphered Egyptian petroglyphs, and I've had many opportunities to be of great influence in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And then I studied church history. Finally got around to it. And so now my intentions are to rescue you Mormons from the church. And so these videos that you're seeing of my review need to be taken in that light, that I'm trying to rescue you. You have not seen the rest of my videos. Many of you are here for the first time, and so you don't know my history. But it's out there. You just have to search for it. So I ask that you hold your tongue or your Twitter finger or your comment finger until you learn more of the whole story, rather than jumping off the handle from what you're about to hear. I've had influence with Russia, so I know they're listening, I know they're watching, and I know they're trying to spread disinformation. So understand, everything I talk about involves symbolisms, metaphors, parables, and personal comments that you'd have to know me in order to understand.
An unsere deutsche Nation! Unser deutsches Volk Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil! An unsere deutsche Nation! Unser deutsches Volk Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil! An unsere deutsche Nation! Unser deutsches Volk Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil!
Alrighty, and they get up. He rushes over and shakes people's hands. He does gong before sword, or yeah, swords. Interesting. Well, gong did speak, his swords didn't, but still he went out of order. See, he doesn't give the salute. Ah, Oaks did this. He's doing this again. He's not doing this. That's hilarious. They're going overtime here. Of course, Sunday, I guess, is an exception. Oh, Oaks almost tripped. And there's his wife. Second wife. Alrighty.
This has been a broadcast of the 189th Annual General Conference of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day.
Finally, done. Alright, now we need to find out exactly his quote from the previous session and make sure we heard him right. We need to find out, because closing temples at the end of our existence. Let's see, that's that one. This is Sunday. That should be it.
Session is provided by the Tabernacle.
Oh, that better not be the quality. That better not be the quality.
Session is provided by the
Don't you dare do that to me.
Session is provided by the Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square.
Stations that are not made and entered into and sealed by the Holy Spirit of promise are with wonderful men and women who also chose not to make covenants with God. That is not the place where families will be reunited and be given the privilege to live and progress forever. He goes about you, and then, listen.
Horrible recording.
One such dear friend of mine had limited experiences with the Lord due to spiritual work. Due to spiritual work, find out for yourselves. Please do it now. Time is running out. I testify to God.
Time is running out. Do it now. Time is running out. With a poor reception. Pisses me off. Okay. Do it now. Time is running out. And so he closes down temples. Time is running out, but he's closing down temples. The classic temples, even. Closing down temples. Interesting. And the ones that he's closing down is St. George, but we already knew about that. But Salt Lake, the whole Temple Square is getting shut down. The whole Temple Square, where they meet and have their meetings, is getting shut down. Time is running out. Time is running out. Maybe I should label that time is running out. Time is running out. Interessante. Huh. Very weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, I needed to click on that. Share. So, yeah. This one was the boring one. Not too much in regards to secret coding of fascism, but a lot of false doctrines, a lot of people who were close but then blew it. So yeah, and then temple announcements. It sounded like a round 6. So yeah. Time is running out. Because last year they got him on his little thing in the near future. And so everybody was focused on that. Even I did a little video thing on that. Time is running out. Time is running out. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Because if the government does what I'm expecting it to do, yeah. So interestingly, the economy numbers, and if you don't know the economy, it doesn't factor in job layoffs because they surged, and the number of homeless are never counted in the factors. You have to be officially on welfare to count. So if people are, or less people are on welfare, that means that they're not qualified, because we're getting reporting numbers of over 50% of America is in the poverty range, in the poor range. And that's not good when you see the numbers indicating that we're at a low unemployment. So, yeah. People love to fudge numbers when they want to look good, don't they, Mormons? Alright, so, yeah, we're done with that. Oh, halfway on this one, and I can't tell what it is. What was this one again? This was summary. Oh, okay, so I can do one. Because I think I'm saving 2 or 3. I think it's 3. And I got some animal pictures for Easter as part of my thumbnails for this. Okay, so Sunday morning. Nope, we need afternoon, don't we? That's that. Sunday morning, afternoon. There we go. Okay, so this is before. Man. Fell asleep and woke up just in time to hear Bednar starting to speak. Conference is so boring. Especially now that I know it's false. I'm only doing it to rescue Mormons. Okay, I guess we'll start with Lammies. Cute little Lammies. And so 4, and this will probably take a couple hours at least. So yeah, this is all we're doing today. I will start uploading to my website tomorrow. I'll procrastinate tomorrow. And I think I need to bring this back up. Not sure if I need to, but just to make sure. Okay. Alright. Back in black. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see and see. Because he can't prophesy because he has no keys. So what he's doing is saying that there's something else that's about to happen to us that he knows about, but is not wanting to warn us of, and is not wanting to condemn those who are planning it, which means he's planning it, or in on the planning. You know, it's like Amos 3:7 just evades Mormons. Oh, there's a widow baby, a Google baby. He's laughing and making mouths. Oh, he tries to sing a Karen Carpenter song. Aww. And of course, he's got 493K. I try to do a baby video and I get nothing. Okay. Oh, guess I can check my stats, because Russia really helped me out yesterday. So that was nice of you guys to comply. So I can see that we both know what each other are doing. Unlike the one Russian who tried to claim that I know nothing. Holy crap, there's like billions of these videos. Okay, the first one I did is 1.2K on that scene. 1.287. 21 thumbs down. So yeah, the Russians helped me out with views, but then they also made sure to put a thumbs down so as not to seem like they're giving me any favors. And here's 1.177 for part 2. Prayer of Fascism. And then it drops until we get to second session part 1. It says 2K there, and it's 2.164. 24 thumbs down. You Russians, you're so silly. And then the Russians backed off until Priesthood part 1. And that's 857 views, 19 thumbs down. So that's what you get with Russian help. And Priesthood Part 4 has a couple hundred. Priesthood Part 7 has a couple hundred. And yeah, only 80 for the bombshell news that he was now going this with instead of Sieg Heil. So I got him. I got you. I have influenced the church yet again. So 81 and 14 thumbs down. How dare you? How dare you expose this? It needs to be kept secret. I mean sacred. And then nothing since. So yeah, today Russians are not helping. And what are they, 9 hours away? It's 4 o'clock. So yeah, it's bedtime for bonzos. They will be waking up in a few hours, but yeah, they should have been able to keep it going with today's stuff, and they failed. They gave up. We gave you your opportunity, Travis. Now you owe us. No, I do not owe you. You did this of your own free volition. I do not owe you for anything. You cannot come back at me and say, you owe us, Travis. We demand. Or we will post this fake picture or video of you that it has you in compromat. You will do what we say, or we will embarrass you publicly, or expose something that we've created. Apparently my emails have been hacked, thanks to Google, back when Hillary's was. And I don't know why I was selected among Democrats. What was I looking up? I don't remember. I talked myself out of remembering. Okay. Oh yeah, time difference between here and Russia. What time is it in Russia? Moscow. Yeah, it's 1:17 in the morning in Russia. So let's see, that's longer time than I thought. So, oh no, 9 hours. Yeah. See, 4, 8 is 12, and so yeah, I had it right on the dot. I still remembered when I talked with Anya way back in the day. Alrighty. Huh. Interesting. And we share a solar eclipse. Russia had their solar eclipse in 4 AD on the 8th of April, and we're having our second solar eclipse on the 8th of April 2024, in case anybody was curious. So, alright, we're done. If I go too long, it'll take even longer to upload, and so exhausting. Time is running out. I need to change the thing so I make sure I get the right title for that section. Alright, so now we wait and see. He kept it low key, and we had the biggest bombshell as Oakes revealed his fascist understanding. And then Nelson says, it was all them, it wasn't me. I didn't make them say those things. So he's the captain of the ship. If the ship is going down, he has to go down with the ship. The captain needs to make sure everything is ship shape. He's the one in charge. He's responsible. So if he doesn't know whatever other people are speaking about, then that's on him if they're speaking fascism. So, alright. Time is running out.